Hi, this is Adam Miller and welcome back to the Edgy Saint. In this video, I'm going to cover just some basic self-regulation exercises you can do to calm down the nervous system if you're feeling, really stressed or panicked or overwhelmed. And I'm going to talk just a little bit about the vagus nerve, what it does, and its importance in regulating the nervous system. So I'm not going to talk too much about the vagus nerve because there are a lot of videos out there on it, but essentially not essentially, but it is the 10th cranial nerve, and it connects the brain stem to the rest of the body. It links into a number of vital organs like the heart, the lungs, the throat, and it's critical in activating the parasympathetic nervous system and bringing our body back into balance. It's also a very large part of the social engagement system because it's very difficult to be comfortable in a social dynamic if we're on a constant state of, alert and panic, and we perceive everything as a threat. So the more you do these self-regulation exercises, stimulate the vagus nerve, calm the nervous system down, the more you start to release the pent-up stress and fear energy, and the safer you begin to feel anywhere you go. The first one involves linking your hands together like this, and then you're going to put them around behind your head. And what you're going to do is, while keeping your head facing forward, you're going to move your eyes all the way to the left, as far as they go, and try not to move your head at all. Just your eyes, and keep pulling them to the left or right. You could do it for about 30 seconds or so, but what you're looking for is to have your body just involuntarily yawn or swallow. So you're going to hold, and then when you notice a deep breath or a swallow, you bring your eyes back to center, and then you take them to the other side. So whatever is the opposite of what you just did. In my case, it's the right. So you go all the way to the right. Keep moving until there's a deep breath. And you might notice a little bit of tingling, a little bit of lightheadedness maybe. It's a good thing. It's like I said, activating the parasympathetic nervous system and bringing your body back into homeostasis and balance. Okay, for the next one, you're going to take your hand and you're going to put it on this large nerve in the neck, and gently twist it forward. And at the same time, you're gonna take your foot. You're gonna point your foot while curling up the toes. So you don't have to lift it as high as I'm just trying to show you, but you can have it just scoot up. So yeah, just point it out, point the foot out from just wherever you're sitting that's comfortable, and then curl up the toes, and you're going to hold it for a count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Twist the nerve gently forward, point the foot, curl up the toes, count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The third exercise starts with holding your arms up like this. And this is really good for releasing the vagus nerve, alleviating stress, and just overall kind of stretching in a very relaxing way. So you're going to take your arms and move them all the way to the left or right, whatever side you want to start with. Hold it for a few seconds, then over to the right or the opposite side, then to the left. You can do this a little slower than I'm doing it. Right, maybe 3 times, left, right, and then you're going to raise your arms a little bit. Left, right, left, right. Third time, and then up to about here, and the same thing. So left, right, A little slower than I'm doing it. Left, right, left, and right. And the last one, an exercise I got from Peter Levine. This is an excellent exercise if you're ever feeling, if you're in a really stressful situation and you just kind of need to step aside and calm down a little bit. It's very simple. You take your left hand and put it up on your right shoulder, and your right hand, and you put it kind of over your heart, but more like the rib cage here, and you just hold until you notice a shift. This helps show the body where your boundaries are, which are, essentially your body. A lot of times if there's trauma, we don't know where our boundaries are, and this helps to create and build what we call a safety container. By just checking in with your body and just feeling your borders and your boundaries, and after a little bit of time, you'll just notice yourself calm down, and you can go on with your day. So please, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to cover. And until next time, thank you.